And action. Okay, so we got to sit down first. Still for a minute. The Butterfly Party. Read to you by Jim Fox.
And Admiral LeBaron.
The Butterfly Party was written by Jim Fox. It was edited by Kristen and Jonah LeBaron.
And illustrated by Jonah Addy and Kylie LeBaron.
As Grandpa was pulling weeds out in the garden, Addie ran up to him all out of breath.
Grandpa, can we ride our bikes over to the park and fly my new kite? Can we? Can we?
That sure sounds like a lot of fun, Addie. Let's do it. Addie, you get our bike helmets and I will go get the kite. Then we'll meet at our bikes, says Grandpa. Off they ran and Addie beats Grandpa to the bikes by just a hair. As they both get on their bikes, Addie declares,
"This will be so much fun."
I know, your new kite looks just like a butterfly. I think the real butterflies will really like it, says Grandpa.
With smiles on their faces, Grandpa and Addie pedal over to the park.
It is a nice sunny day with just enough wind to help the kite fly really high, Addie, says Grandpa.
Yeah, says Addie.
They get to the park. And find a nice grassy area to stop. They start putting together the kite. Grandpa looks over at Addie just in time to see a butterfly land on her shoulder. Addie, don't talk too loud or move too suddenly. There's a butterfly on your shoulder, whispers Grandpa. Addie looks at her shoulder and sure enough, there is a butterfly on it. She smiles so huge and whispers,
This is awesome.
It looks like you have a new friend, Addie. Oh, whispers Grandpa. Addie carefully nods in agreement. Just as they finish putting together the kite, another butterfly lands on Addie's other shoulder. She now has a butterfly on each shoulder. 1, 2. Addie, you have another new friend, whispers Grandpa. Addie looks to see the new butterfly, and she is smiling so huge she is beaming. Slowly, both Grandpa and Addie stand up to their surprise, and the butterflies don't fly away. You hold the string, Addie, and I will run out with the kite, says Grandpa. Grandpa takes the kite about 30 feet away. Okay, Addie, pull on the string and run when I toss the kite up in the air, says Grandpa. Grandpa tosses the kite high into the air and Addie runs, holding the string and keeping it tight with her butterfly friend still on her shoulders.
It's flying, screams Addie in delight.
Yeah, it sure is, says Grandpa. Look at how high it's flying. It really looks like a butterfly. As the butterfly kite soars up in the sky, a wonderful thing begins to happen. More and more butterflies begin to fly in, and they were continuing to land on Addie one by one. Soon, Grandpa could hardly see Addie as she was being covered from head to foot in butterflies.
Grandpa, this is so awesome, yells Addie.
It is awesome, Addie. I have never seen anything like it before. They must know how much you love butterflies, says Grandpa.
It is like a butterfly party, says Addie. This is the best day ever.
Slowly they began to set. The butterfly kite started to sink closer to the ground, and slowly the butterflies began to fly away. Soon there was just one original butterfly left on her shoulder. Addie looked at the butterfly with a huge smile. As the sun finally set behind the hills, the kite gently settled down on the ground and Addie's butterfly friend flew up in front of Addie. The butterfly flapped its wings as if to say goodbye.
With a huge smile on her face, Addie said, "Goodbye, Mr. Butterfly. Thanks for the best day ever." And off flew Addie's butterfly friend.
Pages are sticky. There. Grandpa and Addie gathered up the kite and got back on their bikes to pedal back home.
"Grandpa," says Addie, "no one will ever believe us, but this was the best day ever." The end.
And as a special surprise, you can find everybody's names on here, huh?
My special surprise.
That was good. You drew the butterflies really good. All right, till our next book.
Bye.
Bye-bye.